Greetings and salutations, males, females, and extraterrestrials. I know the video quality might be a little different from what you're used to, but my phone broke, so yeah. The screen wasn't cracked, but apparently the back of it landed on the corner just perfect, like, and even though it had a protective case, the back of it was all cracked, spiderwebbed, but I was having no problems with it. Then the other day, I was doing dishes or making food, something in the kitchen, and I set my phone down on the kitchen table, and so yay. So I got music playing on the TV in the living room. Technically, this is front room. It's technically the living room, but we use it for other things. We have the kitchen and dining room as that's one little area. We use the dining room as a living room. We have our couch in there, and TV and stuff. So that's why quality sucks. Probably video quality sucks. I got my steel back, and this is one thing that came, a sample, but I'm not a fan of the Omni as a pre-workout. I prefer their pre-workout, and I'm going to drink this Omni at work. But anyway, today is biceps, because, we work biceps all the time here, because biceps are the smallest muscle, and I would like to make my biceps bigger and pop a little bit and whatever. So we're doing biceps today. Um, got the pre-workout. I already had some BCAAs. Got some protein, cookies and cream, Veg Pro in the cabinet. I have after the workout. But I lowered the first few exercises that I was doing 50 reps on. I lowered them back down to 30 because I added something else. Earlier, I carried 70 pounds in one arm, two 30-pound kettlebells and one 10-pound kettlebell. It was rough, really taxing, but I recovered pretty quickly because I didn't overdo it like a dum-dum. I didn't overdo it like a dum-dum. I took it easy, and then when I was done, when I realized I couldn't do no more without some problems, minor or major, I don't know. I didn't test to find out, but I sat and recovered a little bit, and I thought, I might add that into my workout. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Some pre-workout in here in my system, and it's a little chilly out still. Like I don't know, it's probably like 35, maybe 40. Candy Bliss. Actually tastes kind of candy, like pretty good. It tastes like I don't know, almost like a sweet tart, but not entirely. Not sure. Anyway, of course, I just want to sit around, not do anything, relax on my days off, and I mean, yeah, of course, even on my days I work, I don't want to go to work, but I'm an adult. I have responsibilities. Like some people who are just lazy pieces of crap don't even want to wash their own dish. Like, as lazy as cow manure. Actually, I take that back. That's offensive to cow manure. Anyway, let's get on with this. I can move it out so I can rep with it and see the reps. A little chilly though, like I was saying this morning, and I probably gonna be seeing me strip, but if you're following my channel, you're watching my videos, you can always skip ahead. You can always, whatever. I'm not gonna like do a strip show, strip down naked, but I might end up putting on shorts and taking the shirt off and my socks. I just don't have a lot of energy today. All I want to do is lay around, sleep, rest, watch videos, play video games, something. But we got stuff we got to do for ourselves and for others. Anyway, let's see how well we can do. I think also another reason is the pre-workout hasn't really kicked in yet, but it's good. Drink it. They say drink 20 to 30 minutes prior to your workout, so that way when you start your workout in 30 minutes, it'll be kicked in and ready to go. But when you really need it to kick in is more like in the middle or near the end, like half to 2/3 of your workout complete. That's when you want an extra boost to push you further. So I like to drink my pre-workout and start my workout immediately. So that way, at least partway into my workout, they're kicking. That's really sweet. It's a little chilly. My armpits are sweaty, so how does that make sense? We bless you with our blood. going by real slow, like they're creeping. I have to pull a Viking drive by. Don't even drive. Just walk up, and pop, unsheath the swords, axes, whatever. Only if need be, though, for protection. Yeah, cops, they're great and all. Help protect. But, they could be 20 minutes away or more, or 10 minutes, or even 5 minutes. Something could happen serious, drastically in 5 minutes. Wait till this next song starts up. Turn off the ad. Oh, maybe not. I have not been able to eat enough lately. Yesterday, 4 eggs and a sausage patty. It's like 400 or whatever calories. Couldn't eat it all. I give like maybe an egg or a half to the cats. I didn't have time to scarf the rest down. And then maybe my first break, a can of Vienna sausages is like 240 calories. And then a sandwich at lunch. And then nothing for my last break. And nothing until like 7 or 8 last night till I ate. Yeah, I've been kind of starving lately. Okay, that was what? I remember doing 8. Was it at 8? Man, I had like 10, but oh well. Soulless nature. Dark and the light. We have the power of time. This is the beginning. This is the beginning. I don't know. I do that for my benefit. I don't have multiple mirrors I can just flex in front of. So I videotape it and play it back. But I put it on YouTube. So that way, my workouts can help others. Apparently there's a couple of people that think my videos are funny, think I'm a comedian. Okay, cool. You're still watching my videos. You're still giving me those views. Even though some people comment on my videos like, blah blah, this and that, like total haters, trolls, and goblins. But that doesn't bother me, bro. Bro, you're still watching my videos. You're commenting on them. You might not be liking or disliking them, but you're still viewing them, which gets my views up, which helps the algorithm. So, thank you. I'm about to go change my pants, but we're stripping slowly. Flip that ad off. I guess that was one of the unskippable ads. Hate them. But luckily those ones aren't very long. I don't want more caffeine now. This hasn't all kicked in yet, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, here comes a fun one. A new one. That's one right there in my palm. Nice. That weight right here though, since that part of the palm doesn't really get a lot of work, doesn't get a lot of action. Holding dumbbells like this, not up here. So it's a little bit not rough, not really taxing, but it's, I don't know how to say it. I guess more tender than your fingers or whatever when the weight's sitting on them. So just be mindful of that if you try anything like this. Just always safety first, above everything. Like, if I have to compromise my safety to a drastic degree to get, I don't know, bigger pecs or bigger delts, bigger, whatever, or to even just get stronger, whether the muscles don't get big or not, just getting stronger in itself, then I'll pass. Because, yeah, I don't want to end up in a wheelchair. I don't care if I'm jacked like Ronnie Coleman. What's the point if you're stuck in a wheelchair? Like, you're gonna bench press your wheelchair? You're gonna bicep curl your wheelchair? Can't leg press it, if you're paralyzed from the waist down. paralyzed from the neck down, what are you going to do? Neck press it, or do like the neck workouts where you lay your weight here and do like that and stuff, have a weight on your head? I'm taking more breaks because I work for strength. I don't really care too much about looking bigger. I just want to be stronger. Certain areas. So other areas, I'm like, that's cool. I'm kind of strong enough in that area. And my legs get workout every day I work. Walking up hills, down hills, flat ground, long distance. At the end of the day, the only part of my legs that might need extra work, strengthening, is my calves. But they're already strong as well. It's not big. But like that's the only part of my legs that aren't entirely dead when I get home from work. Like my hands, they're nice, they're good. Especially with that new 70-pound curls. I want to make sure I'm nice and partially recovered, because you don't want to fully recover. You do that after the workout, once you break everything down. You're done breaking everything down. I'm not done yet. Just giving myself a little extra rest. That 70, that is new. Might not be as heavy as 100, but it's a new addition to the workout. So I want to make sure everything is okay before I move again. Atlas rise. 30, almost. Taking a little longer because I'm resting extra. Yeah, my arm is like, holy crap, dude. I didn't expect to have to do that, too. That's what you do. That's how you make muscle grow. That's how you increase your strength, too. Give your body a reason to. Like, I was working Walmart lifting dog food, 50-pound bags of dog food all the time. I was lifting it, I was gonna use a lightweight so I don't tax myself, but pick up the dog food by the corner of the bag, bunch it up, and lift it up. I get it to like here. I could get it up like that and put it in the box or on the cart, whatever, or pick it up off the pallet and stack it like that. But I couldn't really get it up any higher. So I was like, you know what? I'm tired of this. So I started working with 60s. And now the 50-pound bags of dog food, I could get it up a lot better. But my body was like, we can already lift this 50 pounds. Why are we going to have to, why should we have to lift it up higher than this? We're lifting this 50 pounds like we need to. So I made sure to give my body a better reason. Whew. Atlas, rise. People walking by, I want to make sure. Alright. I'll be back. Because y'all don't need to see me in my underwear. And I might take a chance of something popping out because the holes on the underwear don't have buttons on them. So I'm going to leave it running. I'll be right back. Yeah. I bet. For the 60s and the 40s and the 30s. And then all the work with the 20s. Cute girl walked by the house. Went over next door, a couple houses over to Tim Hortons, and came back with like a little coffee, mocha, latte, I don't know, whatever the hell. cute, nice, cute little ass. I know, but she threw her trash on the ground. So yeah, she's not pretty anymore. Yeah. Now you're going away. Rise and fall. Who cares at all? Seduced by fame. Nothing to the flame. Forgot. That's done. Oh, caffeine. Early in my workout. Let me go check. See how much caffeine is in that pre-workout. Okay. So that's why it wasn't hit me as much as like a rain or a bang might. One scoop, let's see, caffeine anhydrous, 175 milligrams. Two scoops, 350. And I'm used to more like 300 milligrams of caffeine, but it's also got, L-tyrosine, lion's mane extract, L-phenylene, L-theanine, cuprosine, a 1%. And then it's got, beetroot, creatine, beta-alanine, L-citrulline, sodium, B9, B12, B6, B3. So, it's good stuff. I like it. The flavor's great. I was going to get the peachy BCA, EA, and the peachy pre, but they're all out on their site. So, I guess, this wasn't meant. Because I was feeling peachy that day when I made my order. Peachy keen, but I wasn't allowed to feel as peachy keen as I was hoping. Oh well. We're going to do another scoop here, but I don't think it's full scoop. I don't know. You probably can't really see that too well. Yeah, there you go. Mostly a scoop, but not full. A little trick here. Cut the top off of a water bottle. Works as a funnel. I have a video explaining it already, but I like to do this. We all know the evils of the scoop and the protein powder, don't we? Well, this helps. That right over top where the thing is sticking out, like that. And it doesn't matter how full your powder is, it doesn't matter how much it gets shaken up, you will always find the scooper as long as it stays inside the funnel. Can't think. All my blood is not in my brain. My arm. And lack of everything I've been getting lately. Freaking tired AF. Hungry AF like all the time lately. Anyway. 35 minutes and only 2 exercises done. But, taking it easy today. I haven't been working out as much as I would like because working and then being tired after work because I don't get enough sleep before work. I can't sleep at work. Some people that have. That's another story. Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and tell that story. I was working at Foodland, a local grocery store. They changed to a Piggly Wiggly, but anyway, there was this one guy who worked stocking, climbed on top of the freezer and cooler because at that store we could. We stored a lot of paper products, paper towels, toilet paper, paper plates, paper cups, all that type of stuff up there, plastic silverware, and he made a bed of uh, toilet paper and paper towels, and took himself a nap. And no one noticed he was gone, or no one cared. I don't know which is worse. I'll be back. Come on. I hate ads, especially when it's in the middle of a workout. Damn it, I hate this. Forgot whether I did the one, didn't I? But I didn't mark it off, so I'm gonna do it again, I guess. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Figured I'd go ahead and do a little extra because I rested too much. Stand up. Colossus! Colossus arise! But and that's healing up decent. Itchy as heck. to do an extra 5 on each with that. I'm not counting it. I don't understand that. Colossus. Colossus to rise. Fierce bloody angel. Eight more workouts. 30 reps each. Rest of it. And jump into it. 3 bars on my battery pack left. I think potty training children is probably the hardest part of most stressful and hardest part of raising kids. I mean, yeah, other than that, they don't always want to listen. They don't want to do this or that they're supposed to do. They don't want to pick up their toys. They don't want to put their dishes in the sink or whatever. But I think potty training is probably the most difficult part of raising children. The blood is on your hands. Ah, it's a nice shoulder opener. But you gotta be careful because I almost screwed up on that one. Oh, feels good now. Open that up. It's stiff and stuff lately. Alright. I ate before my workout, but I was full. I'm starting to feel hungry again. Anyway. And with Zuckman curls, I'm sure many of you know, up one supinated or pronated, down the other. I like to alternate. Whatever I go down with is what I like to go up with. That's two. Or I go down with whichever muscle group I feel needs most hypertrophied. Like for me, my brachials. So a lot of time I'll just go down on that way. I know, probably not doing it perfect. And you would say I'm using too much weight. And that's why I don't have good form. And I need to be more strict up and down like that. Cheat curls and some momentum are good. When it's weight you have trouble with, because doing that, moving that weight more, even though you have trouble with it, you're eventually going to have less and less trouble with it until it becomes easy. I remember when this much weight, and that much weight was hard to curl. I was like, with 15s. And now, easy, peasy, lemon squeezy. Smells like a fish. Usually the 20-pound workouts go a lot faster. Because, it's lighter weight. I can move it a lot easier and quicker. So I don't have to recover as long. But I can feel the difference in my biceps compared to last week and this week with the new 70-pound workout added in. And maybe it's the steel helping me better than that C4 workout powder I had, which, C4 is good, but this is not the same. It says steel is at least one of the best supplement companies out there. Like, I don't think they have a bunch of BS crap added in their formulas. And none of it is like really super bad for you as far as I can feel and as far as I can tell. I've tried their shredded, but yeah, it helps. I could feel the fat burning, but I didn't have much fat. I don't have much body fat, so I could feel the thermogenic effects just attacking my whole body. And the Ada load helps to push nutrients throughout your body. Their creatine's good. Their BCA, EAA is good. Their protein powders are good. I've tried their wheys, but my stomach just can't handle the whey. It says no way. So it says no way to whey. The parts of my body that need work the most are my biceps, my triceps, and my back. And my shoulders need it too. But my shoulders get some work at work. Plus, there's shoulder workout in my pushing, and there's shoulder work and my biceps, because I don't just curl the biceps all the time. I also curl at the shoulder because that increases the activation on the bicep. It makes a full contraction when it's fully tightened up to all of its insertions. And so, I don't always work certain areas that get more work. I work certain areas that need more work. My legs get good work. My thighs here are pretty strong. I mean, you can't see rippling muscles, and it doesn't look like, it's not like The Rock's legs, Dwayne Johnson, but I can move a lot of weight with these legs. I pushed a cart full of water. Yeah, that's really taxing on the legs. Or pulling a pallet with 1,200